guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sonali, if you guys don't already know me, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to highlight, contour, and bake. I'm also going to be showing you a secret powder that literally is life-changing. Without doing all these illusions to my face, I literally look like a straight-up potato. Yeah, a potato. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, so bear with my eyebrows. They look a little dark, but that's just because my mascara is not on, and I didn't really want to put on my eye makeup before I did concealer, so let's just get on to the baking tutorial. So I just used this Sephora bronzer that I got like about 6 months ago, or a little bit earlier than that. It's in the color Canary Islands Foncé Dark 7. I don't know like which one's the name, but I really like this because it's just like a really nice bronze kind of contour, and it's really easy to apply. So I just take this angled brush, and I love this brush because I can pinch it with my fingers and really get into those hollows of my cheek, and then it also works on just contouring on my forehead and my chin and stuff. So I always start on the hollows of my cheeks because when I get a lot of product on my brush, I want it to go like directly like right over here. So I can have this be like the darkest part. And then I kind of just bring it down a little bit. As you can see, when I second my face, my line is kind of down here, but it's always better if you bring the line more up. So then for my side, I'll bring it to my forehead and just go around and meet it back at the other side. I also do a little contouring under my chin and around my jawline. And this is really important, especially if you have a darker shade of foundation than your neck. It helps to just blend them together and make the line a little bit more seamless. Next, just blend it all out with a big fluffy brush or any blending brush really. And when you blend, you want to blend up and not down. So now that we're done with bronzer, we can move into concealers. I have 3 that I want to show you guys. First off is the most affordable one. It's by LA Girl and it's called the Pro Concealer. I have this in the shade Pure Beige. I really like this, but I do have other high-end concealers, and so I'd rather use that just because I already have them. But I'm pretty sure I bought this for like $3. $3. It was insane. And I don't think Ulta or any really drugstore carries them, so I think it's best to order this online. Next up is one of my first concealers ever. It's the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. It is full coverage, so I only really like to use it on special events and not an everyday wear. And then the last and my favorite is my Naked Skin Concealer. This is life. I am running out and I'm really pissed because I can't get on like the outsides of it. Like my brush just doesn't scoop it up. I don't know why, but I need to work on that and get another brush to do it. I did swatch the NARS Creamy Concealer in Sephora when I was picking out this one, but I actually like this one a lot better. But I've also heard a lot of other people feel the opposite way about this concealer. So leave me a comment and tell me if you guys have ever tried out this Naked Concealer or the NARS one, and tell me which one's better, because maybe I should give the NARS one a second chance since I do need a new concealer. So since my favorite one is almost out, I'm just going to use the LA Girl one, and it makes it more affordable for you guys, so why not? So I really like this because it has like a squeezy tube, and the product comes out on this little brush. So first I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of the product out, and then I'm just going to make a little triangle under my eye and then do it on the other side. Then going on my chin, my cupid's bow, my nose, and my forehead. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender, I just got it wet, and I'm going to blend all this out. I actually switched over to using more brushes than beauty blenders, especially with my foundation, because I don't know, I thought the beauty blender took a lot out of it, and then I started using a brush with my concealer. I don't know why I even started using a brush for my concealer, because this just blends it so flawlessly. Like, I just think it looks so much better when I do it with a beauty blender. But I just think it's so annoying that you have to get it wet. Gotta do what you gotta do. What I also like to do is put concealer right under the contour because we're gonna be baking there anyways. And then blend that out. So now onto the baking part. So I'm here to share the secret powder with you guys. Drum roll please. It's the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Shocker, guys? I didn't think so. This stuff is heavenly. It's so fine and it just feels like a silky powder on your face. It makes your face look so flawless, like you just got your makeup done like for prom or something. And the biggest thing about this powder is that it doesn't show up on camera. I tried baking with a banana powder and whenever I had a flash picture, it literally looked like so bad. Like you can see where I did all the baking. It was so embarrassing because they were like really cute pictures and like someone posted it of me and I was like, great, now I look like I don't know how to do makeup. But it's okay because now I know, I learned my lesson. This is bae. So to bake, I'm going to be taking this really dense Sonia Kashuk brush. When I use this brush, I actually pinch it with my fingers just like I did for the contouring. So usually there's just powder on the lid like this. So I'm going to take a little bit of this, just dip my brush in it. And it doesn't matter if you have like a lot on your brush because usually people do put a lot of powder when they bake, but sometimes you don't need that much. It just depends on what you want to do. So I'm just gonna first put it under my eyes and just kind of go along the triangle that you made with your concealer. And you want to go a little up against the nose. And I'm just gonna do the same thing with the other eye. And really pack the powder in because that's what's gonna make your makeup stay. Then really quickly, I like to dab some on my eye, especially when I'm not wearing eye makeup for the day because my eyelids crease so much, so this really helps it to not crease. Then I'm going to be cutting my contour by putting the powder where we put the concealer right under our contour. And bringing some on my chin, my cupid bow, and my nose. I usually let this set for 10 minutes. During that time, I do my eyebrows or just put on chapstick. 10 minutes is up and we're ready to wipe this stuff off. So I have this really big, kind of thick fan brush and I'm just gonna like use windshield wiper motions, like really soft, and just wipe everything off. So while I'm wiping this off, I'm just kind of spreading the excess powder on the parts of my face that I didn't put any powder. As you can see, this powder gives you a super flawless look. I literally love it, and like after I put it on, it feels like my makeup is just like stuck on my face forever, which, you know, might sound gross, but it's a good feeling. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I definitely recommend going to your local beauty store and trying out the Laura Mercier powder because it is life-changing. Like, I can't, and I don't know. I love it. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!